Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. आज करो डिस्कस asexual reproduction कथ छ वनान वैसे तह पोरू पात कुन sexual reproduction यु छ तह म ज गैमीट्स गसा इन्वॉल्व अगो मेल गैमीट स्पर्म आसा एंड फीमेल गैमीट्स गो ओवम या तो एग छ वनान आज परो इस asexual reproduction कथ छ वनान दबा we have learned about the reproduction in some familiar animals, but what about the very different animals like the hydra and the microscopic organisms like the amoeba? As por varian has reproduction, आज asexual reproduction, आज बोझ के animals has reproduction, यात में hydra या microscopic organism, like organism या में amoeba. Do you know how they reproduce? तो शो पाई तम कित कन reproduction करा मा छ पता आज परो इस दबा इस करो थोड़ा activity 4.3 दबा get the permanent slides of the hydra permanent slides on is observe them using the hand lens or a microscope या वो इस hand lens से या microscope से क्या उमो से तुम लकट आसा इच उमो से तुम बड़ look out for any bulges from the parent body यु parent body आसा अत में bulges आसा बनाई इकिम गए bulges ये hydra कुछ आग bulge गया थी क्या पार्ट से दोइम स्टेज पे bulge बना इतकन त्रेमिस मन इतकन तो ये इस मन bulgen पे वुचुन तो count the numbers of the bulges that you seen in the different sides also note the size of the bulges इस वुचो कस bulges कस सेस इस अत पे पत करो इस कमा इस गंजराव हम draw the diagram of the hydra as you seen पत बनाओ शक्ल इतने शक्ल मन से बनाई ऑलरेडी वो hydra ठीक In each hydra there may be one or more bulges. At manch asan hydras mas hekesit ach ya ek khod zyad hekan bulges ajit. These bulges or the developing new individuals and they are called the buds. Amay bulges yum ch asan ch karakuma they are called the buds. Aman ch banan new developing new individuals ch man bulgen man sasan banan aman ch buds banan. Recall the presence of the buds in the yeast in hydra two the new individuals develop outgrowths from a single parent. Yet petim out parent and petum. Yeah. This type of the reproduction in which only a single parent is involved is called the asexual reproduction. We use asexual reproduction as only single parent. Misal you hydra, you single parent. At part you bud you. You buds gasa bud but automatically detach gasa peon wishit banachat bia cool. Wana asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction guys reproduction at much only single parent gets involved. Yat much gasa sirf aku parent involved. You should sexual reproduction asa at much two parents gets involved, that is male and female. Yet much only one parent gets involved. New individuals develop from the buds in the hydra. This type of the asexual reproduction is called budding. You see yat must bana yat is one budding. Another method of asexual reproduction observed in the microscopic organisms called the amoeba. Beak asexual reproduction chase wushmus wucho amoeba has mas kya wucho ikigo amoeba asa ikiat go mas ba nucleus in his body partly dividing into nucleus achi gonuk stage asa nucleus gasa divide pat body ti han loto divide gasa last part gasa detached kya gasa at you process chase manan you should amoeba mas gasa acha binary fission binary ge 2 kya go 2 fission ge z ach bana z hes chat gasan theek you see the amoebas it begins the process of the reproduction by the division of its nucleus. Golden says nucleus gets divide. This is followed by the division of its body. Parts body gets divide into the each part. Finally the two amoebas are produced from one parent amoeba. You should golden parent amoeba ach bana last but the amoeba. This type of the asexual reproduction in which an animal reproduces by giving into the two individuals is called a binary fission. You see single parent gets divide into equal ach one binary fission guys the shard bana. The yours as last but for a topic asexual reproduction.